Konnichiwa everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Shadow Warrior Twin Dragon on No Pain, No Gain. This is level 8, Crazy Train. All aboard everyone, on board the Crazy Train. I was thinking of having the, the All Aboard from the Crazy Train song play at the very beginning, but yeah, I decided not to. I decided against it. But yes, welcome everyone to one of my favorite levels of Twin Dragon. And look, there's the level Infinity plaque already. So, oh, hello. As there is in pretty much every Shadow Warrior game, or at least the classic ones, this expansion has a train level. And of course, with the original Shadow Warrior, it was the first map of the entire game, Seppuku Station. This time it is simply known as Crazy Train. And there is going to be a fair bit of backtracking in this map, because there is a point where you get the key card for this bank right here, the Infinity National Bank. Nice name drop there. And you have to get the key card, which is actually on the train itself, and then come back here, go in the bank, get what you got to get out of it, and then leave. But that won't be for a few minutes, so for now, let's just do some navigating. So down here in the sewer-like area, where thankfully we don't have to spend too much time, yeah, you probably saw that coolie ghost up there. We have a coolie ghost, and we have some killer koi. Oh, two coolie ghosts. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't know how that first shot in this, but that's okay. And we get the blue key card down here. Oh, I'm sorry, the blue key card's here, not in the train. I kept thinking it was on the train. What's wrong with me? Alright, well, never mind all that backtracking talk. We have the blue key now, we can go ahead and go into the bank. But before we do so, I am going to nab the first two secrets of the map. Now, the first and easier one is to use this elevator here, which isn't even really well hidden. Kind of looks like an elevator. And go behind the Zilla Cola sign for a guardian head. Better than the rest, now with 100% artificial flavoring. Sounds American to me. And then secret number 2, so... Oh, first try again. Nice. So what you're supposed to do is go into this area back here. See if I can... There we go. You're supposed to go to this area, use that truck as your springboard, shall we say, and then jump on top of this ledge from there. But it is very much possible to just do a running strafe jump from the top of that car to achieve the same result. Now, I made that look very easy. It's actually quite a tricky angle. Because, I mean, you have to be... It's kind of ideal to... Did the Grey Ninja walk into the fire left by my grenade, and the fire jettisoned him all the way back over there? Wow. Man, don't mess with fire in the Shadow Warrior universe. I'll tell you. Anyway, yeah, so you have to do a strafe jump at just the right angle off the top of that car, and honestly, I think a running jump helps you too. So you run and jump on the car from the road, then you immediately strafe jump over to this ledge. And then the secret is actually inside this recessed window for a fortune cookie and a ripper heart. Anywho, now let's actually go inside the bank, shall we? Lo ain't gotta withdraw some funds, know what I'm saying? Now, this bank is pretty well guarded. Yep, we have a gray ninja right at the start. There's a couple of brown ninjas beyond this arch, or this fancy thing here, and there's one inside the teller booth as well. Those ninjas can't reach you. This window has an invisible wall, or this window rather is an invisible wall, so the only way to really get them is from the outside. Unless it completely misses. Come on. Whoa. Alright. Grenade. Behave for me. There we are. And I think there's... Okay, there's not one in there. Okay. And then we have one inside the bank vault. And the bank vault is where we have to go next. And, as is the case with bank vaults in real life, I'm sure, there is a certain way we have to get inside it. It's not just open, not just ripe for the taking, but instead of solving a combination lock, there's a floor switch puzzle. Pardon me, a floor switch puzzle. But before that, let's get secret number 3.
Hello? Anybody there?
Use the payphone, and grab you a fortune cookie and a grenade launcher. Okay. Now the switch puzzle. Inside this bank vault is 2 things. A gray ninja and a keycard. I believe the red one. And in order to use it, or open it rather, we have to solve this floor switch puzzle right here. And the order doesn't really matter. You just have to step on one of these switches twice and then 2 others once. One of the switches, this one right here, we totally avoid. So what we actually wait. Yes, we avoid this one. And in any order, you step on the southeast switch twice, the southwest one once, and the northeast one once. So let's go ahead and do that now. And hopefully it is the northeast and not the northwest. Otherwise I'm going to look like a big-time fool right now. Alright, and this one should open the first bar. And we're good to go. Go ahead and give that gray ninja a warm welcome with explosives. Grab the red key and be prepared to deal with the... Hello? What's in there? Hey, Mr. Guardian. Did you open that? I know you could open that. Ooh, shells. Yes, please. But anyway, grabbing that key is going to unleash a tiny group of enemies into this room, or this bank. And now this time there is going to be a brown ninja on both sides. Oh no, just the other room. Okay, wow. I thought it was both. And there's some grenades there for us too. For all the ones that we used. Go ahead and take care of the rest of the bad dudes inside here. Go ahead and reload those Uzis. And now we can actually go inside the namesake of the map. The crazy train itself, or rather the station that leads to the train. But we do have a few bad guys we have to contend with on the way. Nothing Lil Wayne can't handle. Alright. So, to go in, we cannot just use the door. We have to press the button right here. And there's going to be, yep, a few more ninjas. And I think there's a brown on the left side. And then a gray on the right side. Yep. Now we can go ahead and go on the train now if we want, but I am not quite yet. Ouch. Gonna get some more goodies first. Ooh. Good thing I kind of knew what I was doing by firing into the dark there. That Guardian would have hit me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go into the red keycard area first because we do need the green keycard to advance all the way through the train. And the green keycard is found, naturally, in the red keycard area. So let's go ahead and gather up what we need. Slot in the old keycard and get busy. We have 2 brown ninjas on top of these boxes. We have a Ripper. And a gray ninja. There's an armor vest inside this here crate. And there's brown ninjas inside of both of these, I guess these are train cars. Hey, not allowed. And I think that's all the enemies in this one. And then in this little crack in the wall we blew up is the green key card. So, next stop is this, well, this train car here. Thought there were barrels to blow up, but I guess there's not. And I think there's only 1 ninja inside here as well. Nope, there's 2. There you are. I had a feeling there was 2 in this one. Alright. This is going pretty good so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. I tend to do that. Alright. Enough of this non-train business. Time to actually get on board this train.
I like big weapons.
It's called Crazy Train, not Crazy Train Station. Now, what I will say is get your railgun handy, because there are a fair bit of coolie ghosts on board the train. And coolie ghosts are best dealt with
Holy shit.
using the railgun. And they're in there in the dining car. I'm not going to try and aim at them from out here. That'd be kind of a waste of ammo. So we'll just go meet them up close and personal like. But first, let's go through all these train cars here. See what all goodies might be hiding within. There's where that brown ninja was. And then over here, we have a med kit, which is good. I did need one. And then in here, we should have a female NPC. She looks like a model or so. Something like that. Well, we'll leave her be. Let her enjoy her trip. But let's go ahead and get the railgun out, because... oh yeah. It is ghost busting time. And then there's going to be two well-hidden cracks in the walls on this train, one of which does lead to a secret, but one of which you have to actually use or blow up to get to the yellow key card. And this one can be a little bit overly well hidden. It's this one right here. Yeah, see that? I mean, when you first step in this room, you're not even going to think to look over there. The shadowing almost completely obscures it. Key word there, of course, is almost. Let's go ahead and knock on that door, shall we? That proverbial door.
Time to get elaced.
Go into the cave, grab the yellow key card, and run out. Because the cave will collapse. Attack the baby ripper that spawns outside. Now let's go ahead and take out the rest of the enemies around the outside of this train. So here we have some guardians and baby rippers. Including a guardian that's stuck over there all the time for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, you guys are hitting me a little too much. And then... you, Mr. Stuck Boy. You can suck on a couple of these coconuts. And then up in this car, there's going to be a coolie. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I'll say, this is not a very favorable angle for taking out a coolie unless you have a missile launcher. Or missiles for your missile launcher. But we may do just fine. Alright, almost done. Now, secret number 4. Yep, there's another crack in the wall. This is the one that houses the secret. It looks like we're inside the bar car now. Ooh, hey. There's nothing better after a nice hearty dinner than a nice digestif to go along with it, know what I'm saying? But since we have a box of sticky bombs right there, let's go ahead and use one here. And then out here, yep. 2 hornets and a brown ninja. Now, by the time we are about to leave the train completely and head out to the final room, we should only have 3 kills remaining. I think we're doing just fine. And then out here, say hello, everybody. One of these ninjas is of the shadow variety. Oh, he survived that. Okay. Didn't survive that, though. And then we should have 2 baby rippers over here. Whoop, hello. And 3 kills left. And 1 secret. Awesome. We are doing just fine. So, right here in the cab, I guess is what the front of the train is called. Press that button to explode the tunnel. The train itself doesn't move, by the way. This is a very tame, crazy train. It literally just sits there. And then secret number 5 is inside this wall right here. Fortune cookie and some missiles. Excellent. Alright, and then on the other side of here we have an Uzi mag. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the left side first. Because there's going to be 2 enemies. Yep, a coolie ghost and a baby ripper who is... there he is. Oh, okay. You don't want to hit him? Well, how about if I use these? There we go. And then on the other side is going to be not 1, but 2 miniature serpent gods. Now, one of them is... he exists right now. The second one does not spawn in until we kill the first. And since we haven't given the guardian head some love, let's go ahead and do that now. Why don't we? Hey, Snake. Suck fireballs. And then here comes the second one. So the exit just opened up. But we do have one more snake to step on. Just like that. Oh yeah, I do so love the Guardian head at times. Actually, all the time. When I'm using it, not when it's being used against me. Then I hate it. Damn shadow ninjas. Ugh. But yeah, we're done. Let's go ahead and get out. And that was Crazy Train. Oh, crazy indeed, huh? And look at that. The par time and 3D Realm's best time are both 10 minutes. Isn't that convenient? Oh, but yeah. So, a pretty fun little map. Probably one of the longest ones so far. And it's funny because the map itself isn't really too big. There's just a lot of areas, both outside and inside, we have to explore before we can just go to the ending. We have the bank. We have the train itself, obviously. We have the... what I can only assume is the loading station or the loading room for those train cars where the green key card was found. And then, of course, the train itself. Oh, and the little fish market and the miniature sewer area at the very start. So yeah, there's a lot of different areas to explore in this map. But it's very fun. It also has my favorite track of the entire game, Everybody Off. Isn't that funny? It was used in the train map in the original Shadow Warrior, Seppuku Station, and then it's also used here. I guess this track really loves its train levels. But yeah, that's about all there is to say here. That was Crazy Train. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day or night. And Lo Wang and myself will see you all next time for level number... I keep losing count, but I think this is going to be level 8 or 9. It's one of those two. I'll learn to count one of these days, I promise. But until that time comes, we shall see you all next time. Bye-bye.